come?
He's just to the north. He said there's something he wants to show you.
Nice dagger. Dagger of the fall.
Hey, you made it to camp. I'm glad you made it. Free if you're heading. Thank you.
Aha.
Good luck out there.
I hope she doesn't come for us.
Hello, Dadenzi. What's up? How are you doing?
I need to wait.
Hello, Jonat. How are you doing, guys? Talk to the god. Pick up the item.
Die file worked. Don't want what? It's but it's probably a good thing. The ship.
I'll be here waiting for you when you're done. Hopefully, with the portal to Skella work.
Now I can go to the right side of the chapter. Okay.
On the fire.
Needs
Da,
something.
da, 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 da.
Be wary beyond these walls. Pirates, restless dead.
You aid, Lord. The ship's
Nice
need.
green
Keep an
item.
eye out for it. Thank you.
Need something.
Okay, how much do I have? How many? 24 coins. Rewards 5 Ebers of Night and 15 Ebers of Night tonight. Hello, South Cali Dreams. With the new acts that coming, can you continue same character? Yes, you can. You don't have to create a new character. Hello, Diabolic Tator. Jack. That's... I'm trapped, immobilized. Might. Spell damage, attack damage. 2 points. $15. Enhanced helmet, nobody cares about that. I could go with this one, Punish. 30% more damage against channeling or incapacitated enemies. Κόσα Lithium Crab. Έλα ρε. Really? I always forget that these attacks with the staffs, they deal a huge amount of damage. A database of which masses drop which charm. For Titan Quest 1, yes. For Titan Quest 2, no, as far as I know.
Need something.
Hey, Funky Bubble, what's up? Bitch. Ta-da. You got 2 tormented souls. Well, go ahead and kill everything that you see, and it will drop again. Hello, Dennis. Any major plans, ideas for 2026 in terms of content? My content. I have pretty major plans, but not for this YouTube channel. Hey, oh hell, what's up, oh hell? Ah, yes, I followed you on Rumble. Of course, I don't really use Rumble, but I followed you as I said I would. Thankfully, I still had my account. Hey, everyone, what's up? Fight the Mystic Deckhands, the same. Okay, let's go that way then. This character, we are building this character, which is Stormed Warfare Masteries. It is... the idea is to level up by using this specific weapon. This build is all about this weapon. And I want to use this shield as well, it is a very good one. 10% more damage to melee abilities. This is the idea of this character. You are eating delicious homemade lasagna. Do you like lasagna? Yeah, this shield looks great. This shield is... yes, it is. It is the Aegis of Laconia. It comes from Titan Quest 1. Wow. Hoplite Thorax. Die, biatch. Green biatch, Ichthian biatch. You got them to increase the chance relics drop rate. Yeah, they are a bit rare. Hello, open house. You like pasta with lots of meat? Tempest with bow, lightning bolt, proccing lightning strikes, really satisfying. I think I have a Tempest, but it is melee, it is not with a bow. Give Molly.
I'm human again, right? Oh, thank Zoo. The last week. So the three of us were two.
Ow.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Eat the apple, become a pig. And what is that? Oh hell, you are gifting subs again. Thanks, Hell. Who is going to be the lucky one today? From around 300 turtles, only one piece of charm. Yeah, they are quite rare, and I think that this is intended. Oh, the Santa Claus of the stream. You have become the Santa Claus of this community. Santa Claus or hell. Padding for the 4080 GPU right there. 4080. Wait, isn't the 5080 the latest one? Oh, let me move. I will have to be careful here because if they immobilize me again, I'm dead. Okay, survive. Chuck! Chuck! Nice way to kill the enemy. Hello, Isoldo! You think 48 is better value for money? Yeah, but does it really exist? Are there any units left of the 4080?
Those God's cursed bandits. Ha! Alright, I can handle myself from here. Thanks.
Hello, Mr. Body. Used market. The last GPU I bought from the used market, it was a very old one. I don't remember exactly which one. I remember that it had only 1 GB VRAM. It is that old, maybe 15 years old plus. I still have it. I have it in its box and it works. But I'm not using it. I bought that one many years ago. helmet. Amazon UK had MSI Expert 5080 for 900 pouch. That should be about 1200 euros. You have 4080 Super, it's massive card, need a big box for the bagger. Never bought a GPU second hand. Yeah, maybe nowadays, yes, but back then when I bought mine 15 years ago, there was no crypto mining, as far as I know. And definitely, even if there was, definitely this GPU of mine was very weak to be used on crypto mining, so... I don't remember, I think I bought it for 50 euros. It was a guy from a Greek island that was selling this GPU. I don't remember which island, but it was very far away. And I don't know why I took the risk. I told him, send me your GPU, and then I will go get it from the post office, and I will give the money to the post office to send it to you. He said okay. The GPU came, I put it in my case, PC case back then. It was working absolutely fine. No issues at all, nothing. Perfectly fine. And I called him and I told him that it is working fine, everything is okay. That was my first and last second-hand GPU purchase ever. And it was a good one, very good one. Your wife has 4080S. What is S? 5070 Ti might be the better choice. 1130 euros. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't spend so much money on a GPU unless I was a professional streamer or something like that and I was making real money through coded creation. In that case, that would be a good investment. But even for myself personally, I wouldn't spend so much money on GPU. I don't. Maybe it is because I got used on playing. You know, because when I started playing video games 30 years ago, 35 years ago, the first video game I ever played was just two white lines on the screen, on a black screen, and in the middle there was a square. That was supposed to be something like tennis. In the left side of the screen you had one line, in the other side you had another line, and in the middle there was the square which was supposed to be the ball. And the square was traveling from left to right, and you had to hit it with the line that you were controlling so that you wouldn't lose. That was my first video game. And of course I have played video games that, you know, pixelated or very old games. I mean Pong, yeah, exactly. So, it is not like, you know, I really need the best, the highest quality of graphics on a video game. Of course they are super impressive, and if I can have them on my games that I want to play the best graphics, I would like to have them. But even if I don't have them, I don't really care. I don't feel like I'm losing something. Or, I remember the other, do you guys know those handheld consoles? I think it is called the Those consoles are from a company that was called Tiger, something like that. And it is handheld, but its handheld unit is only a single game. And you couldn't really replace the game. You bought the unit, you bought a single video game. I'm sure that there will be some videos right now on YouTube, if you go to check it out. But even those games were, you know, black and white games, and really the graphics were super duper low quality. Nothing like real graphics actually. And still, those games, especially back then when we were kids, they were very impressive. Or Tetris, a handheld Tetris device. Black and white, no backlight screens. Nothing. It's peanuts money for a 4080 Super. The first game you played is the one with the Lamborghini car. Yeah, Game Boys. Psst. Okay, back then when Game Boy came out, it was such a super high technology when it comes to handheld gaming. It was actually mind-blowing. Even the classic Game Boy, the black and white, not the colorful ones. How happy are you with Titan Quest 2? Is it worth buying? Absolutely yes. I already like this game more than 99.9999999% of all other action RPGs ever made. Take this, you sucker. Lamborghini American Challenge. Was this an arcade game? You know, arcade coin machines. Something like that. Ta-da.
No room for that.
She almost killed me with the staff attacks. That would have been very annoying again. Disappointed with Diablo 4 deleting your account after Blizzard nerfed your characters 3 or 4 times. Yeah, unfortunately Blizzard does these things with Diablo games. At least with Diablo 3 and Diablo 4.
Hey! Yeah, you! Come here! Thanks. How do you think they keep the...
The Stone of Temperature. A gold pendant.
Thanks. Listen, you've got... Thanks. Thank you. Before the... Thank you.
Thank you. The missing deckhands. Okay, let's go. You are looking for a good replacement. You got an action RPG which will be a replacement to Diablo 4. Go with Titan Quest 2, but remember that Titan Quest 2 is still in the making, it is not a complete game. And the necessary balance changes will also happen on this game as well, but this is a game in the making. How much better is this than Poet 2? There is hardcore mode in this game, there is also solo self-found mode in this game. But this is a subjective opinion, how much better is this than another game. I don't know, it is totally subjective. Some people would try this game at Poet 2 and they would tell you that this game is garbage compared to Poet 2. Some people would say the opposite, that Poet 2 is garbage compared to this game. Some people would like both games equally. Some people would prefer one over the other games, but they would still like both. You know, I can only give you my opinion because we will have all kinds of opinions if we ask many people. So, if you got a crazy amount of depth and a super duper huge amount of content, you go with Path of Exile 2. Even when it comes to the early access, because the early access of Path of Exile 2 is 10,000 times more content rich than the early access of Titan Quest 2.
A human!
Thank you. Oh, bye, Athena. Bless. I'm going... Farewell.
But if you got an action RPG that is top quality It has a good story. It is more story driven than you know, skip the story as or finish the story as soon as possible to reach the end game, like Path of Exile games. Then Titan Quest 2 would be the better option. And also Titan Quest 2 has lots of depth. It is not a shallow game. And if you like trying different skills, items, abilities, builds, then Titan Quest 2 will have a ton to offer. Huge amount of possibilities. Okay, green items on the floor.
No room for that.
That is green greaves that I would like to pick up and maybe even equip it. You think Poe 2 looks a bit slower? Titan Quest 2 is demo version can't compare to Poe 2. Titan Quest 2 is not a demo version, it is early access. And Poe 2 is early access, but this is what I said, the amount of content of Poe 2 as early access is much higher than the amount of Titan Quest 2 as early access. So, okay, maybe this is what you mean, that Titan Quest 2, when it comes to the amount of content as early access, feels like a demo version when you compare it to Path of Exile 2, because Path of Exile 2 has so much more content in the early access that there is no comparison actually. Yeah, Last Epoch is a very good option. That game is very good.
I saw you back at camp. I saw the poor creature. What now? I'll keep close eye on your feats of martial bravery.
Ah, a hatchet.
Too much.
This is a hatchet, and I'm using my own hatchet. This is 1316. Yeah, no comparison actually. Official release of Titan Quest 2 doesn't exist yet, but the developers said that they want to release it if possible in 2026. But if I had to guess, I would say that maybe this game will come out in March of 2027. But that is just a random guess. I might be mistaken. This way, that way.
Carrying too much.
Da, da. Wow. This is maxed out, active points. Popo. I got to max out this one first. Level. Spell damage, attack damage, increase damage, rage effect. And deals more damage, yes. This one.
Mortal, slay those that imprison me, and I will bring you great boon.
No room for that.
Destroy the barrels.
Thank you, mortal. Freedom tastes my sister us because Nemesis.
Why were you kept alive?
Carrying too much.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Silo's boots. How about you guys? Are you playing any games these days? In holidays? You like the warfare spin to win base builds, start a quest, you have 3 builds, a fire based on earth, poison, and electric. Just killed skill on 5th character. Are you maxing out the levels of all of your characters?
Carrying too much.
I'm carrying too much.
No room for that.
Okay. I'm going up there now.
Carrying too much.
Got all 3 up to level 34 so far. Aha. Will you max them out or will you keep them at that level so that you can continue leveling up in the next chapter? Because let's not forget that we can continue all of our old characters to the new chapters. We don't have to create new characters.
No room for that. Carrying too much.
You are carrying too much. Carry more, please.
No room for that.
Okay. Level 45 is easy later, you just reset skeleton. Yes, this is true.
I'm carrying too much.
Level 45 is the cap currently. We don't know if that cap will go higher when the chapter 3 releases. Probably, I would say. I don't know. Who knows? Nemesis energy. Yeah, okay. First, I have to go that way, complete these things. Traveler's Refuge. Let's go sell some stuff.
Need something. Oh, the great God.
Cold lightning, fire, cold
Gracing my
health.
poor old halls.
Energy barrier. Let's equip this one to get more armor at least. $72, $80. 293. Cold resist, pierce, strike armor. But I'll have to be very careful now against cold attackers. Or cold based attackers.
You found a ambush pigs. I thought they were joking.
I can go down there actually, I don't need to use the waypoint. You are thinking max out now to 45 and hope the cap of the final game is more like 100. Would you like it to be that high? Let me see, how much do I have? I have 13 bronze coins. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Every 11 coins, you get these things to drop and stuff to happen. Isn't this shield awesome? It looks super awesome. I don't remember, I think that I have probably used this shield in Titan Quest 1, but I remember that this shield in Titan Quest 1 is low level and you cannot really use it in legendary difficulty. Costa Lithian Emperor Crab. Come on, he's still alive. Nice. Souvenirs from the sands. Resisted Eparch Helm. You need to buy a new computer to be able to play this. Yes, probably. Grim Dawn is max level 100, so was basically on that. Aha. Yeah, Titan Quest is 75. 85. Give me this, give me that. Give me this, give me that. Masteries. I had 1 point left, I forgot this one. Let it be, at least for now. It was a giant, but now it is not. Okay, now I have to go that way. Άξινος. Annoying. Space of endurance. Something like that. Hey, Firapan. Looking forward for the new chapter to go live. Yeah, the new chapter looks very promising. Let's wait and see. Hopefully it will go live within January soon enough. Hopefully. Oh, Artifacts! It is you, the exile that has no home neither in Germany nor in Russia. Well, welcome to Europe. Maybe you have a home in Japan. Sometimes I wonder maybe I should, if I should go actually move out to Japan and go live there the rest of my stupid life. Oh, you got these Japanese waifus. Yeah, I also like Japanese women. At least the beautiful ones. Golden apple. Ah, it is a skull, it is not an apple. Golden skull then. Most Japanese women are beautiful. That's a dead end. What is that? No.
Come, speak with me.
Speak with me, the pain that you feel. A turtle's lunch. The turtle is hungry. Max out this one, rage some out, rage on Q.
Just fetch the cabbage and return it to me.
Do you play the OG Titan Quest, or have you played Grim Dawn, and how would you rate it versus those two? Did I play the OG Titan Quest? A little bit, yes. And I have played a little bit of Grim Dawn as well. Titan Quest 1 is Titan Quest Anniversary, more specifically. Is the best ARPG of this genre ever made. And I think that Titan Quest 2 will become the second best ARPG of the genre. At least to me personally, because all these things are subjective opinions. You know, it is like what they say. Everybody has one opinion. It is like buttholes. So, if you got to see my butthole, this is my butthole. Titan Quest 2 will become the second best action RPG ever. But my butthole says right now that at least for now, Titan Quest 1 Anniversary Edition is the best.
I said not to touch any treasure.
You got to come back and kick that turtle's arse, why?
You really don't have any self-control, do you? Welcome to the prison of punishment.
Gaming with Skeletor, is this your first time here watching a video of this channel? Yeah. So this is why you asked if I have played the OG Titan Quest. Aha. So this means artifacts that you don't care about the story in action RPGs or in games in general. You are looking for a new action RPG, you were thinking you were maybe gonna give this a go, but was looking for opinions. Yeah. Well, I don't know, which action RPGs have you played? And which action RPGs do you like? You just like to read text in your speed and not listen to boring NPCs. Ah, yeah, I also prefer doing that. Diablo and Titan Quest are your favorites. Aha. Then you should definitely give this game a try, because this game is like Titan Quest 1 on steroids and some new mechanics and modernized features, maybe we could say.
Hey, another living person. Oh, thank the gods. Fell for that. This old ruined prison. Excellent.
This or Poet 2? Poet 2 is a little bit of a Dark Souls-like game. A little bit, not very much.
Pull that lever to release me.
I don't know if you like Souls-like mechanics.
Ah, sorry. I guess I was wrong about the lever.
I wonder how many years his dusty old bones were holding onto that key for.
Here. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
He'd better not have left us behind.
Locked doors.
Hey! This way! Let's move! When I was young, I was always mystified by tales of talking animals. But I wish that damn tortoise never opened its big mouth. Worse and worse. I was in a shipwreck. Then I get stuck in that tortoise's damned challenge. What even is this place? I wonder how many years that giant
Let's go this
monstrosity
way
has been
first.
sending people here to die.
You're carrying too much. No room for that.
This looks good so far. How early late game is this? This is early access. This is the chapter 2, which currently is the final chapter of the early access. The chapter 3 will come out soon though. How soon we don't know. They haven't said exactly when, but personally I hope for a January release of chapter 3. Da da da. Da 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 da. So, this game now has one prologue and 2 chapters. The prologue is also something like a chapter, but it is tiny, very tiny. This is why it is called prologue.
Carrying too much.
Chapter equals sucked. Yeah, currently chapters look like they work like acts. But instead of being called acts, they are called chapters. Somebody is healing this asshole and it is probably himself healing himself.
carrying too much.
Oh, it's so... He said, but thank you.
Bad conversation. Get out of here. Now let's go back, talk to the turtle. Full game, maybe 5 acts. Who knows? Maybe 5, maybe 6, maybe 7, maybe 26.
Good sir, you may have quite...
Knife of ailment. Useless item of ailment. Yeah, drop this one down.
No room for that.
This is Wardens of Time, Table of Chronos. Yeah, Table of Chronos is a little bit boring to me. January coming to PS5. The early access will not come to consoles. Only the complete game will come to consoles. Hit the board! Έλα ρε. This enemy was killing the board. Nice axe. Pick it up.
Carrying too much.
Good for you. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Bam, boom, bam, boom. Ichthian Fen.
No room for that.
Yeah, okay. Let's go sell. Traveler's Refuge. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
It'll be ready soon.
Need something. Be wary beyond these walls. Pirates, restless dead, Ichthians. Worse.
This is a nice item, but I can't really use it. $262? Nope. Cold damage, let's replace the fire damage. Energizer. Okay, let's go back and pick up the stuff. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Okay. Now I hope that I will get from this one an epic item that I don't have in my collection currently. Brigade's Axe, I have this one in my collection. Bad luck is bad luck. Powerful worry. Should I go up there or should I explore this place first? I just got my answer. Oh! The soul curver! Just like that. Wow. Now that's a drop. Okay, 5 Embers of Night. All right. Copies. Yeah, if I go all the way back there to go down there, then this one goes there. We can go this way. Maybe that's a path, but I don't think so. Let's go down there then. Oh, Viggerfield, what's up, Viggerfield? Is anything up? Okay, I'm done with this place. Now I can take the portal again, travel the... Oh, no, first let's go there. I'm curious. Yeah, it is a dead end, but it has a chest at least. If I go there, can I go there? I did some time before it was Sotiris. Sotiris came after all. He saw how is your new VJ card and how it is working. Okay, you could be more proud for your choice and your patience to collect the money. Yeah, that's a very good GPU. dead end. It is a dead end. Somebody please resurrect this end. Teleport. Coffee is a good idea. It is, it is. White item again. One more hidden place discovered. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The Temple of Kronos. Ah, did you feel it?
I'm excited for you.
I did it, you felt it. And she goes down. Green stuff. Take this, take this. Eparch Griefs of Might. Inventory full.
Are we connected to Nemesis right now? I don't hear anything, but she could be listening in, observing us.
Have you played a lot any Elementalist build? I think I played 2 different Elementalist builds. I don't remember exactly, but I have played Elementalist.
that feeling. Keep your wits about you unless you fancy a quick trip to Hades.
Destroy the walls. Crappy drops. Useless drops again.
Carrying too much.
Carrying too much. Cannot carry more. Yeah, you die.
Not enough energy.
Mistress, how... Please. The Ichor of Titans. Nemesis, please. Move your energy from me. Let me
You're singing Katyusha? Yeah, probably yes, something like that. I don't know the title of that song.
Poor fool.
It was easy enough, your current one seems to you more difficult than a warrior-based build.
So I gave it to him. How cruel of you to steal my gift.
Bum.
Did the right thing there, I think. Living in pain for centuries. Denied the peace of Hades. It must have been torture.
No room for that.
Many years ago I knew how to play the basic melody of this Katyushka, however you call it, pronounce it, song. But I don't remember anymore how to play it.
Nemesis mentioned having two friends here. I wonder if there's another priest here somewhere.
Carrying too much.
Oh, Siva is here! How are you today, Siva?
No room for that.
Only yellow. Cinca, 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 cinca. You are a little weak. You will recover fully, don't worry. I'm okay, although I have a headache today. Not just a headache, my stomach is totally messed up. I think there is one brazier left for me to light. And of course unlock the door. I will need to find the brazier. A stomach, you know, because
Oh, gods.
of the very nice, very tasty food these days. Lots of food and sweets and sugar and Christmas food.
As you asked, it grows under you. Rise, fallen brothers! Give them a home!
And so you've ended the lives of two men who survived Mycenae's fall and the long centuries since. You destroyed something. Ask yourself, is what you're doing improving the world?
Hello!
Hello, goodbye.
Surely you've absorbed
Okay, let's
enough
go
Nemesis
light up
energy
the
now.
final brazier. And come back here to enter the locked room. Yeah, this is the last one. I'm farting horns and I kill the enemies. I've got very powerful farts. Horny farts. Boulders of Sanctuary. Da 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 da. Let's go. I hope I will get an epic item to drop. But I don't think so, but you never know. Only yellow items and one infrequent. How do I pick up the... it is this one. Weapon fire damage. This one has spirit damage, strike damage and extra weapon fire damage flat. And it has percentage to cold damage and fire damage. It has 2 times Popo. This item is very good for many different types of builds. It has the cold damage 35 and 26% increased, which means that you get 61% increased cold damage. So, if you use this item and you convert 100% of the weapon damage to cold, then this 61% increased cold damage will boost the overall flat cold damage now of this item. But you can also use it because it has the plus 37 flat weapon fire damage, or add the 26% increased fire damage. You can also use it on a fire damage conversion build. So you convert the full amount of damage of this weapon to fire damage, and then it benefits from the percentage of fire damage, and of course the fire damage flat added also deals fire damage, and then in that case you will play a fire damage build, so this weapon attacks will benefit from other fire damage buffs, from other skills, masteries, whatever. But it is level 30. Actually, I will keep it in my collection, you never know. This item is very interesting. You can play with this item with different types of damage. So, after that we have to go to the Ichthian stronghold. Let's go sell stuff.
Need something.
208.
Great God, Glaucus, gracing my poor old halls. How grand.
Whoa, nice! Increase lightning damage. Give it to me. Finally, something that increases my damage.
Lord Glaucus told.
Brigade's axe. Where is it? I don't have a Brigade's axe. Wait, am I blind? A Brigade's axe. But I had Brigade axes. Did I sell the Brigade axes to... Anyways, put it here. I remember that I had a Brigade's axe. More than once. $357,500 gold cost to unlock this tab. Brigade's axe! Because this is level 31, I cannot equip it. This is why it is. This one is level 60. Yeah, here it is. Okay. And the Soul Curver is level 37. This is level 31. I could play a build dual wielding the Soul Curver. Consuming overwhelm creates an explosion dealing spirit damage in a 3-meter radius area around you. Yeah. See, how many options do you have in this game to make builds? Infinite, I would say. Yeah, Viggerfield, this is the shield called Aegis of Laconia, and this shield comes from Titan Quest 1. Have a good time, Funky Bubble. There are so many different builds you can make. For example, I can make a dual wielding Soul Curver build. Based on spirit damage, or based on spirited pierce, or based only on pierce, with full conversion to pierce. Or I can make a build with Soul Curver, one Soul Curver and a shield. And maybe even convert the full amount of damage to... this one also has vitality damage, weapon vitality damage, so maybe we can convert it totally to vitality as well and have many different types of conversions for this specific item. And it has increased helmet sense. You can play with helmets, or you can avoid helmets, play with critical damage. Or convert it totally to strike damage and do other things. This game is crazy. I mean, Titan Quest 1 is already crazy with build possibilities. This game is going to be even more crazy with build possibilities. Very good idea. Idea for a new build. Dual wielding Soul Curver. One, two, three. 135. Plus 42 weapon lightning damage, 32%. Popo, this is very good for lightning damage. Wait. 788 1191 1381. Yes. Okay. I got to find a higher level item. Wait, this is already level 41. Lightning damage, strike, lightning damage. But this one has the added 32% increased lightning damage and... this one is level 45, this is why. Anyways, forget it. I will keep leveling up with this item. And I need to find a level 45 version of this specific Revenant Hatchet. With lightning damage on. Hopefully with more lightning damage buffs, percentages and flat weapon lightning damage as this one. But level 45. So guys, anyways, this is going to be it for tonight's live stream.
Before you found it. It was a dare.
I'll get us.
Thanks for stopping by. If nothing unexpected happens, I will continue tomorrow. I will live stream again tomorrow, Titan Quest 2. Maybe I will play some hardcore tomorrow. We will see, I don't know. and there is not much left from this one. My shield. Laconia! So, have a great day, guys, and see you tomorrow probably.